What's up, good guys? How are you, my family? I hope that you're all doing well. Guys, I don't want to repeat myself. I love you so much. And you know why? Guys, your support is what I cannot take in for granted. You guys, you've been supporting me. You've been there for me. You are a shoulder to lean on, actually. So welcome to this reaction video of the day. And guys, today I'm going to be reacting, and as my title is suggesting, I want to touch these two disrespectful creatures. This is JT and this is Koherasnr, guys. And as the title suggests, these guys have been exposed disrespecting elderly people, people who need respect, people who are honorable, and these guys have been found guilty of actually disrespecting people who are very innocent. They have been found guilty of disturbing, defaming, and cyberbullying people who are very innocent, people who are not even YouTubers. But I know why these guys are doing so. It's because, okay, they are finding easier to attack people who are next to Marwa, thinking that, Marwa is going to get their attention. Marwa is not going to pay any attention to you lazy guys. That is what you are supposed to know. That is what you're supposed to know. And before, guys, I take on this move, before I start bringing you the full bulletin, it's in advance, I want to thank you for actually coming out in large numbers, willingly, wholeheartedly, actually supporting Marwa's vision in actually donating towards now the establishment of the fence. Towards the establishment of the fence. Guys, the fence, nobody has stopped the fence from being constructed. It is being raised, it has been erected, and it is taking shape. That is what you're supposed to know. And all we say is congratulations to Ayamara, because you know what? He is the main person on the ground. He is the person. Yes, guys, I've said he is the person on the ground. He's the person doing it. So he deserves all the congratulations that we actually come here to give him. And I want to actually echo what he said from grandmoms. Like, grandmom is becoming now like, he's paying a lot of gratitude to people who are reaching to her home. People are going there. People are so much concerned. People like Dorina, people like Priska Zagati, wherever you are, this is your time for a special shout out, guys. Wherever you are doing something very amazing. I like, yes, Rocio, I'm not leaving Cabrera behind. Actually, these kind of ladies have always, we've seen them always at that brand's grandma construction site, meaning that she's not left alone. She is actually being given company to the people who are supposed to be with her. And I think on Sunday, it is going to be a very, very big day. It's Sunday. On Sunday, it is not going only to be for those guys who have been there. On Sunday, it's a big day for every person. It's a big day. It's a big day. Nobody has been restricted to go there unless you are a negative guy. So on Sunday, guys, if you need to go and feast, if you want to travel to come to Nyaboanse and actually experience this epic mega party, when this house, when grandma is going to be handed over this house by Marwa officially. Guys, when Marwa says that I'm going to hand over this house to you, grandma, people think that, Marwa bought the land, Marwa has done everything. Marwa was not doing mortgaging. Yani, it is official that, we are leaving the construction site, guys, and we are going. And I want to urge them, as you are going to leave that place after the party, guys, remember to come back now and again. Come back there. It is a mark that you guys have left. And I thank Marwa for actually coming out and promising that he will be keeping in touch with grandma always. And I know supporters, people like Mr. Chap Chap, Michael N. I know you've been in touch with Brian, you've been in touch with the Muita Daniel, you've been in touch with every person. So, grandmom, they are not going to leave you. I want to leave this message for our grandma. These guys are not going to leave you. This is part of and parcel of your family. So they are part of your family, bigger family. They will be with you all this time. For those guys who have bought and donated, God bless you. And let us ask God actually to fill the gaps that you've actually taken from and directed it to grandma's construction, grandma's project. So God is going to replace, is going to add you more and more and more. So guys, that is it. So wherever you are, guys, enjoy yourself, watch your space, and welcome again back to this channel. It's a very amazing channel, guys. It's a very amazing channel. Reaction is not easy. Reaction is there to stay. They said so. Reaction is only there to stay for people who are very creative. You critically and creatively think. That is when you can get a very good reaction to people. You can make a very good judgment without prejudice, without any bias. And remember, these are barely our own opinions. And one's opinion is always either subjected to either being opposed, or it's either subjected to proposition. So most of these guys who are doing these reaction things, they think that when you come here, insult people, try to cyberbully people, like you are bullying people here. You try to defame people, you stain their names, you taint them. That is part of reaction. That is not reaction, actually. That is a criminal offense. And that such a criminal offenses are supposed to be like reported to the authorities, so that you guys are actually asked to be answerable towards your sentiments that you categorically, publicly make to the world, to people. You give it people to their ears direct. So guys, I'm not very happy. I'm a sad person. And as my title is suggesting, grandma is supposed to be respected. Congress dad, these are guys who are supposed to be respected. They deserve respect. The last guys we want to see on these platforms being disrespected are grandma and Congress dad, Mr. Undari. For sure, these guys are not YouTubers. Why should you come out and start like insulting them? Why should you come out and make stories which don't add up? They are adults. They are elderly people. You are not supposed to bring or to dirtify them just because you need money, just because you want to remain and maintain relevant to your people. It pains when you actually soil the names of such a respectable and honorable people. Guys, I'm talking this. It's not like a joke. I'm just making a call to Ayamara to actually come out and punish. Guys, I want to make, and I want to use this term categorically, punish Koherasnr, and then punish Gintu. Guys, I'm going to be telling you why these guys are supposed to be punished, why these guys are supposed to face the wrath of the law. I am someone's son. I have a mother. I have a son. I have a father. The same case to Congress dad. He has also a family. He has a father. He has a mother. He has kids. The same thing to Congress mom, guys. We are not supposed to come out here, make even jokes that go overboard, and you try to touch people who are not part of your game. That is it's a total crap. And you know why? These guys have mentioned, plus others. Guys, their time is up. Their time is simply up. And I'm calling this, like, I have Dimango here, I have Ayamaro here. I don't know what you guys are waiting for. Now, this is not the time that you are in Argentina. This is not the time that you are you are traveling, Dimango. This is the time you are at home, and you cannot sit, watch, and listen and even see and hear while your parents are being stained, while your parents while your parents' names, while your parents' personalities are being soiled by creatures you merely see. You see always. By creatures you always see walking up and down. Not like you want to spend, they are always here. It's just picking them and putting them where they are actually required, where they actually belong. It's so sad. It's bad. For me, I don't see it's a bad thing for me. Very bad. Guys, there is a call here from. Okay, guys, I'm sorry for that small break. And break is always good. You can take your juice, you can relax a bit, you can reflect. That was my goalkeeper, actually. My goalkeeper is flying to Ghana. But if you are my Ghanaian friend and you are here, there is a place called Kumasi to a team called Park Academy. He's taking a flight on Monday, so he's in Nairobi. And I wish him all the best, guys. Maybe, yeah, talent pays. And, he's the first person now from our team to go to board and to take a flight to Ghana. And I wish him all the best. Everything is ready. Only some 2 to 3 hiccups there, but we are trying to solve. But let's get back again to a full bulletin. I'm saying and I'm calling. This is my call to Ayamara, David Jr., and D. Mwango. They should take action. They should take action. And I want to tell you why this action must be taken. Guys, it has reached a level or a point whereby we are not supposed to fear. We are supposed to tell people the truth. And if we are not going to tell people the truth, if we are just coming here and praising Marwa for what we see, and we fear these guys in the village that, oh, if I talk about these guys, they're gonna be like this and this. No, this is bad. We are also we are also parents. Then our sons and daughters will not they will not afford to hear people talking badly about us and they laugh with them. And I simply want this message to reach home. It's not like maybe Marwa doesn't hear this or they haven't heard about this. They have heard. They are not supposed to give it a deaf ear. Enough is enough, guys. This is why I'm saying so. Brand's Grandma project, I know it is not going down well with so many guys, most of these negative people. People like, I don't know, the notorious OT, the Papa Chicken, the carrot from Bungoma, Gaiety. These are not people who are like feeling well for this project. And I've been telling you why these guys are not feeling good for this project. These guys are very greedy. And they thought that, because they are greedy and they thought like, Marwa, they always term Marwa as a beggar, as a greedy person. They are thinking that Marwa is making a lot of money from that project. A project, if they are given to take care of it, if they are given an opportunity to become project managers, they are going to squander that opportunity. They are going to spoil everything. In fact, these are party spoilers. They have tried from the day the foundation was laid to bring it down, to make it strong. But just because there is the presence of God, just because this Mara is a focused guy, somebody who doesn't want to lose focus, somebody who doesn't want to be swayed by mere politics and chaos, he is always standing his ground. They are now ashamed when they see that beautiful structure has been erected, and it is so nice, so beautiful, so amazing. Now they have started again soiling, bringing up speculations that are not supposed. In fact, I cannot imagine talking about such a thing. Where is this Gaiety? Guys, I came across a video of Gaiety in his live stream. This young guy, God forgive me, actually I taught him. And I'm the one who actually supposed to tell you, when I was teaching him, how this boy used to behave. I'm the one who is supposed to tell you his story because I know him. I knew him before he left for Nairobi and went to look for a livelihood. A livelihood that is actually earning from actually performing evil. Yes, he's actually earning he is actually earning his life from perpetrating evil acts. I know. Guys, you can ask me, I will tell you. Me, I don't want, like, I always, and I said once that, me, I don't want to go direct into personal lives of people, like family backgrounds and everything. But I'm going to be telling you that. This is one person who is supposed to be, like, to be taught by life. You know, life is also a classroom. Life is a classroom. Life is a teacher. That is what you are supposed to know. Yeah. Me, I swore I will never talk about somebody's family, how they are. But when people come here and they chest thump and you think that these guys, they have made it in life, even from where they come from, they have made it. Me, I look at it and say, no. How I wish you should know. How I wish you were to know where most of these guys come from. You are to pity them. They are here not only, they are doing this so that they keep on blanketing their fans, so that their fans can think that, you know what, their fans can think that, you know what, my guy here is a well-abled guy. My guy here has made it in life. These guys have not made it in life. They cannot compare themselves with Maro. So Getty came out, guys. You know, it's becoming so difficult for me to bring it out, but in a disrespectful way. He talked about very discapable things about Grandma and Marwa. Things that when I was watching him, I said, you can also utter such a things. Yes, these are his speculations. That, you know what, Marwa, these guys are not related. Why should Marwa actually go and build the grandma a house? And I was like, you haven't followed the story. You don't know where the story started from. So you want to tell me it was a scripted story. For JT and his people, Marwa's project is a scripted project. But why is it standing if it was scripted? You want to tell me it was scripted for Marwa to meet Brian? And you've gone too far when you actually come out and say, like, yeah, no, Marwa and Grandma, they must be in a relationship. Which relationship? Actually, which relationship is this boy talking about? Yeah? In which direction is this boy directing things to? We are supposed to come up and condemn this act. These statements are supposed to be condemned. And that's why I am calling for JT actually to be brought on board so that he answers. Why should he come out and defame a mother who has been through a lot? Guys, Grandma, if you've heard her story, Grandma was married in a polygamous family. Grandma has seen graves. He has graveyards in her compound. She lost her children, 4. She lost the husband, 5. This is a woman who has been through hell. This is a woman the village has been looking down upon. A woman the villagers have seen that this woman has no worthy. She was not worthy. She has been considered worthless. And now that God has presented this opportunity to her, why are you JT? Why do you want to spoil this party? Why? Why actually do you want to spoil this party? Do you want to tell me that you have permanent jealousy? Do you want to tell me that you were born with a hatred? Do you want to tell me that you are a product of jealousy yourself? That the seed that gave birth to you was a jealousy seed? Is that what you want to tell us? No, 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 no. Respect this mother. She is, in fact, this mother, JT, she is your grandmom. Let me tell you, JT, this is your grandmom. And you know how respectable grandmothers are. You might be also, let me tell you, you might be also be raised. You were also raised with a grandmother. I don't want to talk more, but there is a very big possibility that you were also neglected at that point. Life was not good at you at a given point. That is why you passed well. You were to join a very good high school, but just because of poverty, where did you end? Why can't you look at where you are from, so that you come here and you start making some awkward speculations just because you need money? You are supposed to stop. So, my good friend JT, kindly stop making such speculations, because number one, you are supposed to consider yourself, where you're coming from. Yes, consider where you're coming from. You are also a victim of so many circumstances. It's only that you're hiding them within you. And I think those circumstances are what are eating you up. You are not yourself. Come back to your senses. These silly speculations you are bringing up just because you want to attack Marwa, just because you want to please your people. And that is why you are coming up with such a awkward speculations. Guys, ask yourself, if it were you, that your mother has been like, somebody has speculated that your mother has an affair with a young boy in the village, how will you feel? How will you feel? Don't think that you being in Nairobi, that you will not come back to the village. The life you left at the village, if you cannot improve that life here back at the village, you are going to come back and meet the same life. Stop fooling your people from wherever you are. Like, oh, you know what, this. Yes, you are gifted, but you are using your gift badly. You are using your gift in an evil way. No wonder God is not opening ways for you. And I want to call upon Marwa. This one, remember, the grandma is not a YouTuber. You are not supposed to make, I cannot call it a joke. That is not a joke. Those sentiments are detrimental. Those sentiments are unwanted. My big question, JT, why should you attack an old woman like that one, somebody who needs help, just because you want to attack the person who is at the helm of helping her? Do you attack that woman just because maybe she doesn't know, she doesn't understand your English? For God's sake, that is somebody's mother, somebody's grandmother, somebody just like my mother. She deserves respect. She's not supposed to be like brought into these things you are doing. You are not supposed to soil his name, just her name, just because you need money. Huh? Or you never wanted what is happening on our compound or in our compound to happen. Where did you want it to happen to? Your campaigns, these mere campaigns like to stall this project, they are over. Actually, they are over. They were dead on arrival. You can see the project is standing. And I'm like, now, like, if our Mara, like, let me not even talk, eh? I know what you are looking for, eh? I know what you are looking for. You are in need of everything. Come back to the village, pull something, eh? Come back to the village and pull something for people to see that this is JT who has done this. Or let me guess, maybe you have some real estates in Nairobi. You are doing something. But actually, let me assure you that the more you keep on insulting elderly people, is the more you become desperate, is the more you become miserable, is the more you don't even develop yourself. That is true, plain truth. Respect these old people if you want to be respected and if you need blessings. Mothers are supposed to be respected. You cannot touch such a mother. And it's hard for me to swallow. It's very hard for me to swallow it. I'm very bitter. And I'm calling upon, if it is you to be arrested, then you are supposed to be arrested. And there is this other desperate, regrettable man from, I don't know that village, Kugitimo. This man called Kohara. Like, how can he come out and make a very silly story about Congress dad, Mr. Ondari, and starts telling people, guys, if I'm talking lies, go ask Masubowan, go ask, how do you call this guy? Go ask Mayani. So when did this old guy start depending on quacks? He's proving to people that he's also a quack. This story about Congressman, Congress dad, Mr. Ondari, like on a motorbike with a young woman, made by such a big man, an elderly man who is towards 70 years or towards, yes, he is towards 70 years. Guys, I pity your subscribers. I pity people who listen to you. I pity people who cheer up and tell you that you are doing something good. Those guys are blind just the way you are blind. They are foolish. That's the same way you guys are foolish. And you come here, you start telling people, just because you want to taint other people's names. You want to tell people, oh, this is what I saw Mr. Ondari. So when did you become a watchdog? You tell us that, oh, you know, I'm a watchdog. When did you become a watchdog? Now you are giving out false information, false stories. Just because you want people to consume, just because you want to make money at the end of the day. I told you, you being brought onto these platforms, it was not on a good motive. You came to destroy. But I want to tell you, your motives were dead on arrival. You remained desperate, and you are now very, very desperate. Kimshika? Yeah? You are desperate, and you're going to remain desperate. You, Kohara. It is no good. Like, where are even other reactors are laughing at you? I have been singing, telling you, Kohara, go back, start teaching people the truth. Tell them what is happening in the society as an old man. Tell them what they are supposed to hear. Don't tell them rumors. You are killing your personality. You have already killed it. You need to redeem yourself. And if you see no signs of redeeming yourself, then go somewhere, sit, enjoy your retirement benefits, if they are there. You said we don't have jobs. We were fired. We are leaving. Hey, Kohera. You said that, oh, you know, CK is bad. Maybe it is CK. Guys, for those guys who don't know CK is carnal knowledge. I explained that in another video of mine. But, you know, Kohera is just a fake, a negative speculator. He wants to stir up some drama, call people names, and leave it there. You know, Kohera's beef with Mr. Ondari is once that Mr. Ondari has taken care of Congress mom the right way. Mr. Undari has actually accorded Congress ma'am the respect she needed, the respect she is supposed to have. She has gotten the care from a man, not from that regrettable person who used to mistreat her. That is the greatest bitterness that Kohera is actually having deep in his dark heart. That how did this man come and how did he convince Madam Esther? Yeah? You failed. When you failed, somebody else came and succeeded. Somebody else came and showed you on how you are supposed to treat women. And you can see the woman who rejected you. You can see the woman who rejected you. She is now a world-known mother through the son, Ayamara. Where are you? You are trying to climb up some ladder so that you become relevant. You will never. And you are not near becoming relevant. Nobody is going to recognize you. You are a desperate, regrettable father. A scripted person. And I think this script is done. This script has no meaning. I don't know why I am talking about you. Guys, let us actually embrace on how to respect people. Respect me, I respect you. Most of those guys who are not YouTubers, you are not supposed to bring them here. If you've said that the war is between the YouTubers, then keep it on that lane. Leave out other people. Don't talk about other people's fathers. Don't talk about other people's mothers who are not there. And for you, JT, I've told you, the woman you made such a serious and very stupid speculations about. This is a woman who has gone through much, just like your mother. She has gone through much. This is her time to actually enjoy and rejoice. And this is her time to get a smile, to have a smile on her face. This is her time to turn on a new life. And you want to spoil the party? These party spoilers, they must be stopped at all costs. They must be stopped. The party spoilers must be stopped. I have said. Guys, for those guys who are watching me, keep on watching me. For those guys who haven't subscribed, guys, subscribe, like, and remember to put that notification bell on so that when I'm around, you guys are notified. Don't afford to miss a lot from this village. I'm here to give you things raw and uncut, the way they are. And for those guys who are watching, don't forget to watch the ads. You know how important the ad was. Share me out. Take me to 2,000 subscribers. Leave a sweet comment. Like. And make me grow. I pray God to keep you always for me. God to bless you. God to bless all of us. And let us come together actually and condemn the evil people. Guys, let us sit, relax, watch out for Sunday's mega party at Grandma's place. Congratulations, Ayamara. Congratulations to all those donors. People are donating. People are the well-wishers. Even if you are not donating anything and you are positive towards that project, congratulations. God bless you. Till we meet again, bye-bye.